Let's take a trip back to the 1970s, in particular 1975, when Steven Spielberg's blockbuster hit Jaws was released into theaters. Based on a novel by Peter Benchley, this movie depicts the fictional Amity Island being haunted by a great white shark. The shark manages to get a number of victims before the sheriff, played by the late Roy Scheider, has the beaches closed down. A marine biologist is actually hired in order to hunt down Jaws, and they actually do catch a shark. Little do they know it's not the shark they're looking for. I thought this movie was phenomenal, but unfortunately it has scarred me for life. Because of this movie, I'm terrified of sharks, seriously. Even just a picture of a great white is about enough to increase my blood pressure. This movie made people think twice before going into the water, myself included. This movie is often considered to be one of Spielberg's finest works, along with E.T. and my personal favorite Spielberg film, Jurassic Park, but those are different videos. By the end of the film, Jaws leaps out of the water and is stabbed in the side, ending his reign of terror. For now, anyway. Jaws is regarded as a watershed film in motion picture history, the father of the summer blockbuster movie and one of the first high-concept films. High concept in film or art in general is a term used to refer to a succinctly stated premise describing the overall idea of production in just a few sentences or less. That's pretty impressive. Due to the film's success in advanced screenings, studio executives decided to distribute it in a much wider release than ever before. The Omen followed suit in the summer of 1976, and then Star Wars 1 year later in 1977, cementing the notion for movie studios to distribute their big-release action and adventure pictures, commonly referred to as tentpole pictures, during the summer. This film was followed by 3 sequels, none with the participation of Spielberg or Benchley. Jaws 2 was released in 1978, Jaws 3D in 1983, and Jaws the Revenge in 1987. One of the most famous parts in this entire movie comes when Roy Scheider's character, the sheriff, first sees the shark that they're looking for. When he actually sees the size of the shark by surprise, he says,
"You're gonna need a bigger boat."
Yep, classic line in movie history. Roy Scheider, may you rest in peace. There were also 2 video games released based on the movie. Back in 1987, there was Jaws, simply Jaws, for the NES, and back in 2006, it was Jaws Unleashed for the PS2 and Xbox. Now, we already know what I think of Jaws for the NES, but what do I think of Jaws Unleashed? Well, that's for a different video. Overall, Jaws is considered to be a classic film, but it also gave sharks a bad reputation, since now people just saw sharks as cold, ruthless killers who sing at people swimming, when that's normally not the case. Now, even though I've done plenty of research that proves otherwise, I still also see sharks as ruthless killers who look for human beings and eat them whenever possible. Overall, though, Jaws was a classic film and changed the way people viewed sharks, whether for the positive or for the negative. I apologize for the lack of footage from the movie, but I'm a busy guy, so I didn't really have the time to find all these clips and put them in the video, so I hope you're happy with the slideshow I provided. Anyway, that was my review for Jaws, the movie, back in 1975. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more movie reviews coming soon.